I am feeling pretty antsy today, and since it's been so long since I've been on this server, I thought a nice thing to do today in this episode is to go on a little bit of an adventure. And the adventure I have in mind is a little heist. As you see, my neighbor Dusk, if you aren't aware, he lives in a mushroom island just over that way, past these houses here, has been flaunting his riches, and it's very tempting to go steal them. They're on a little bit of a pedestal in his large mushroom base. So I thought I'd indulge myself today and go steal some, and maybe give him a little bit of a quest to give him back. So we're going to head over there now via the nether. And then afterwards I'm going to go over some of my changed base plans for this season, because I've changed what I want to do. I've changed some things. I think you might be interested. Oh, okay. Well, that's where the other one went. I was killing them earlier and one of them disappeared, so I guess I now know. Okay, well you're spared for now. Maybe I'll get you later. It looks like there it is. Wait a second. I swear, they were there before. I've checked. I've done my research. I've done scouting. Don't worry. And they were there before. Huh. Well, it looks like I've got a little bit more digging to do than just simply taking them from the top of his mountain. Also, side note, stealing is bad. Do as I say, not as I do. Actually, don't do as I say either, because I talked about stealing as well. You know, yeah, just don't steal. Steal bad. Steal bad. Think of that. Okay. Okay, well, let me go do some digging, and I'll come back if I find anything. Well, I found my own stuff from when I helped him dig this chunk to bedrock, but I haven't found any of his diamonds. So I don't know, maybe I think I should steal something else. What should I steal? I have to think, because this has not gone to plan whatsoever. This is kind of a spontaneous episode, and it has not played out as I thought it would. So I'm just gonna go wander a little bit. This is pretty cool. See all the sights to be seen. Where is it? Dang, I really need a proper storage system. Looking for a lead. Oh, there we go. I'll take two. Okay, so change of plans. I'm back at my base. I know what I'm gonna steal now. I'm gonna steal this horse. How do I pick you up with the lead? Come on. No, work with me. Work with me? What? I don't think this could have gone any worse. Except maybe, no, I'm not going to jinx myself, because if I say that, definitely I'm going to die. And then that would be, what are you doing? Are you... He's mocking me. How could you? How? This is a... You know what? You know what? You're spared for today, Dusk, because I am frustrated, so I'm going to go back home. You know what? I'm just taking you, because I need to come home with something. This is embarrassing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah. We're at least coming home with something, even though it wasn't from the intended destination. We're still... I'm gonna call it something. There we go. Alright. Well, after that grave embarrassment, let's move on to something that I could probably manage a little better. And I'm so embarrassed I'm only showing you the inside of my head. So, here I am in spectator mode. If you're familiar with the series, then you'll know that this is my base. If you're not, well, this is my base. It's a medieval town with very colorful roads. And originally I planned to make the entire island this theme. However, building with this theme, I've been quite exhausted and frankly burnt out, because there's only so much variation you can do with these buildings. You can see I've even started a different one. I've been trying to meld some birch and mushroom stem into the same wall instead of just relegating one or the other for a single build, because I'm getting a little bit tired of this style. So I've come up with a little bit of a plan to mitigate that a little bit. Finishing this project, because I still like it. I still love the look of it. It's just very tedious to do, and I'm not really into it anymore. So what I've come up with is to split the island in two right about here. And along this axis, I will have a line of sorts, a barrier, something possibly magical or very, very heavily scientific. I'm not quite sure yet. And on this side of the barrier, I'm going to have alien tech, because I like aliens, and I feel like building in that style. And maybe that'll change in the future. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But expect some buildings here in the coming episodes to represent my iteration of a futuristic style. And I'm very sorry for any background noise you might be hearing. It is incredibly windy today, so that's kind of been a theme throughout this video if you've been paying attention to the background audio at all. Anyways, I've just come down here to show you. I'm very proud of this road. I've done this since I've last made a video. I've done a lot of things. I've just done a lot of cleaning up. If you've noticed, there isn't any more farm zone here. I've all moved that underground. We can actually look at that right now. There's a nice segue in order to show off. Yeah, the cows aren't generated, but there are cows in there, and then, of course, farms and stuff. Nothing special. But anyways, to wrap up this episode on this lovely little SMP server, I don't think I actually did an intro for this video. Oh well, I guess we're not having an intro today. I'd like to just finish this build off, because I want to leave you with something. I don't want to just have no building in a video. I want to have at least a little bit. So I'm going to finish off the walls, finish off the roof, make the other layer, and make this into the little storage silo that I intended it to be. What are you looking at? Well, there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. I tried to make it look a little bit like the style I used in the tower, and I think that fits pretty nicely. Anyways, my voice is pretty tired from all the Yoda impressions. You'll see about that in a bit. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Yoda I am. Subscribe to Kian, I think you should.
Oh my god, that's definitely going in the video. That's really, really bad.
Quality content he has. Like his videos, you will. Yoda's having strep throat problems. Ugh.
Oh my god.
More like strep throat problems Yoda is having. Connecting these buildings are problem this will be. Solved the problem is.
What? No. Don't worry about it. Oh my. I need more sleep.